inside of the bag. Good stuff.
What's happening this morning, Ashley?
We're getting ready to go to Rottnest.
Rottnest.
Yeah, we're going to see a quokka.
Get on the boat.
Heaps of quokkas. I'm very excited.
Rottnest is a small limestone island around 18 kilometres offshore from Perth and was founded over 7,000 years ago by local Noongar tribes. It was infrequented by indigenous tribes until this syphilis-wielding man-beast claimed it as his own in the early 1600s, but is now more fondly recognised for its population of seals, quokkas, being windy, and full of drunk Australians. The only method of transport around the island is by bike. So the start of our journey starts with a small boat, and we've got to get the small boat over there to get on the big boat.
Manage Smart Rider card. How do I add money to it?
Where are we up to, Ash?
We're on ferry number 1 of 2. We're going to spend a lot of time on ferries today.
There's a lot of water crossings involved today.
And it was a goddamn palaver getting onto this ferry, but we're here now. So.
There's a bit of stress involved.
Possibly. But we did it.
Transfer strikes again.
Transfer strikes again. Yes, Wellington City public transport is not the only shitty public transport on it, it turns out. Anyway, we're here now. Hey!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
So just confirming, Ashley, you can ride a bicycle.
Yes.
Because it's entirely necessary.
Yeah. Yeah, I can ride a
The
bike.
only mode of transport on this island is by bicycle.
Yeah, I can ride a bike.
Okay.
I just said I've never ridden an e-bike.
Ah, I see.
Don't worry, you're
All
not
right.
going to have to teach me how to ride a bike
We're
today.
back on track.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Hello, little fella.
What kind of lizard is that?
That's a, I don't know, is that a blue?
That way we can get into the clear water.
Alright, so we've had a bit of lunch. Now we're going to head up to check out the local lighthouse, and then we're going to go to a place called Little Parakeet Bay for a swim.
Oh, brilliant.
Out of
Got a
this
plan.
bloody wind, hopefully.
And hopefully see some quokkas, because there's been a distinct lack of quokkas so far.
We are on quokka patrol, no doubt.
On quokka patrol, indeed.
So if you see one, holler back.
Quokka quokka!
Nice.
No. Here we have our first admission to the dark history of this island, erected in the 13th year of the colony through means of the native prisoners. Fucking yikes.
But it always rotates so that the sun doesn't stay on the lens or at any
damage it.
Yeah, so in the old days they used to have curtains they'd draw around it. Now it's
How are you doing, little buddy? One. We've seen a quokka now, Ashley. What do you think of them?
Just as cute as I was hoping they would be.
Do they deserve their name as a giant rat?
No, I mean, there's some rat-like attributes.
So Rottnest Island is actually named that way because the original Dutch explorers thought they were giant rats. And so it's a translation of rat's nest that turned into Rottnest Island. You confuse these cute little guys for rats. So we've just checked out the lighthouse, highest point of Rottnest Island, and we've seen a handful of quokkas.
Including baby ones.
We've seen some baby ones.
Yeah.
Very exciting. We're finally out of the wind and it's turned very hot.
Yeah. Lovely. I can't wait for a swim now.
Yeah, definitely we need a swim. Over here are some lakes. Don't know if you can make them out on the GoPro. But they were originally salt lakes used for mining salt to go to the mainland prior to refrigeration, and before fridges were invented they used a lot of salt. So the pink lakes of Rottnest Island. Here we've got a whole gang of quokkas. Little baby one asleep over there.
Parakeet bag. Oh, he's not wrong. Oh wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
What have you made of the day so far, Ashley?
Oh man. It's beautiful here. It's really, really beautiful here. It's very windy.
Very windy.
But I mean, if that's the top of the list of complaints, doing all right, really, aren't we?
We've just gone for a little swim. Seen a lot of nice fishies.
The water is stunning,
Water is just gorgeous.
so clear.
Might have another little explore around, and then
Maybe do some jumping off the sand dune.
yeah. Pretty epic sand dunes.
It's a little undignified.
Oh, hectic. Oh, it's windy.
You know what? Makes it seem less windy down here, so that's nice.
Bonus. So we've spent all day riding around the island, and we could really do a beer, but it's actually quite difficult, which is surprising given that this is West Australia's version of Cancun. We'll keep you updated.
That is very specific.
Well, we finally found one.
It was worth the wait, honestly. It's amazing here.
Top spot. What's happening now, Ashley?
Oh, we just had a delicious beverage, and now we're going to head back into the settlement before we go get back on the boat.
Back to reality.
Back to reality.
Yeah, I think if we didn't have the bikes, it'd be pretty tough.
Well, we just wouldn't have been able to see anywhere near as much as we have, you know?
Yeah, in walking, particularly in this wind as well,
Yeah, that would have been punishing.
would have been gnarly. Oh, it's some quokkas. There's a little guy. Yummy. Really old school church. These are all the old colonial buildings. a lot of fun here today, Ashley.
Yeah,
It's been good.
yeah, it has been. It's been weird. Like we're so close to home, but it feels like a real tourist experience. You know, like we've
Super.
gone on holiday for the day.
Yeah,
Just keep remembering I've got to go to work tomorrow.
yeah, unfortunately. The other unfortunate thing to remember is that Rottnest was a penal colony for close to 100 years. The local native Aboriginal people were imprisoned here, and to date is Australia's largest gravesite of Aboriginal deaths in custody at 373. So it's had a real grim history. Santa Claus is coming to town.
We are back in Perth, back in Elizabeth Quay. Thank you so much for taking me to Rottnest today.
good.
I had heaps of fun. We saw the crockers, we went snorkeling, we went bike riding, we got blasted by the wind. I don't think we got sunburned. I think we're some of the only people who didn't get sunburned.
We were very sun smart. I think we did really well.
Was it a good day, babe?
I think it was an excellent day. I'm glad we had heaps of fun. And we'll come back and do it all again next time.